So today I'll be rebuilding the Sacramento Kings. They don't have a very good record right now, and I don't think they're built to win anything. Got a lot of players that I just think are old, big contracts. So I'm looking to move a lot of these. Pretty much I'm just going to blow up the whole roster. Sabonis gone, Levine, DeRozan, Westbrook, Monk, Murray. Murray hasn't progressed like I'd want him to. Kind of got older PGs. Maybe keep Devin Carter, nice young piece. Think he went to Providence. First move we'll make, let's get rid of DeMar and Russell for Scoot. I think Scoot could be a good point guard if he stays healthy. Next move, we're going to get rid of Sabonis' huge contract for Walker Kessler. As much as I love Malik Monk, I need someone who can defend. Dyson Daniels can defend, and Malik is just not big enough for a two guard. Zach LaVine, huge contract. Getting rid of that right now for Jaime Jaquez. Keegan Murray has not progressed like Kings fans want him to, so I'm going to move him as well. Getting rid of Yusuf because his contract's big and he's old for Dalton and Rui. I think that one's a good trade. Next, moving a bunch of pieces for Darius and Jalen Tyson. Don't really need Darius, but we'll take him. Now, I'm going to bring back Zach LaVine, but for the purposes of getting Kasparis Jakujonis. And then I'm going to move Zach LaVine for Cam Thomas and Nick Claxton. So after all these trades, looking at our rotation here, I don't know if it's better than when I started, but it's definitely a lot of new faces. I don't know why Doug Christie's only going 9 deep. I want to get Dalton some minutes. So I'm going to change the bench depth to 11 and then have the rotations rebuilt. This looks a little bit better. Getting Dalton next minutes. Devin Carter. Maybe want to get Neat Clifford. He's out of CSU. Get him some minutes. And Kasparis. Take some minutes from Scoot. I think he's only a 78 overall, so I can afford to give some to a younger point guard just in case they develop at a little faster rate than Scoot does. So I'll sim to the All-Star date each season, see if we have any All-Stars, see what our record is, see if we have anyone competing. Did get a trade for Isaiah Hartenstein, for Nick Claxton. He's 2 overall better. Contract difference is about the same, so I'll take that deal. Going into the All-Star break, 35 and 21. See if we have any All-Star participants. No. Jalen Tyson representing us in the USA team. Okay. Kasparis on the world team. Okay. Some young guys to build up. Okay. I like it. And I'll simulate to the rest of to the end of the season. Going to extend Rui. Cut down his salary. I don't think he's worth. I mean, I don't know what salary is now, but that seems like a steal. Finished 53 and 29. Jonas Valanciunas, 6th man of the year. Oh, we did win Executive of the Year. 53 and 29 record. Okay. Second team, no third team. Do we at least have Kasparis on rookie of the year? No. Okay. Looks like we got the 4th seed. We'll be facing off against the Warriors. Check out our standings. 4th in the West, 53 and 29. Not a bad record for considering our roster and considering what it was. 5th best in the entire NBA. Check out who was leading our team. Scoot leading the team in minutes. That's what we brought him here to do. Cam Thomas, 23 points. 17 out of Scoot. 13 out of Rui. Solid numbers, but I think there's more. Isaiah with leading us in boards. Scoot and assists. All right, we made it to the conference semifinals. Cam Thomas, Game 7, had 47 against the Warriors. We did lose to the Timberwolves. That's okay. We're rebuilding. Julius wins Western Conference and Finals MVP. Cat wins Eastern. Knicks win the finals. Jalen Brunson with the finals MVP. Whatever. Next season. Honestly, that Isaiah Hartenstein salary is too big. I'm going to decline the option, let him walk, free agent. But I am going to accept Scoot and Jalen Tyson and Jordan Walsh and Devin Carter. Jalen Duren, affordable for us. I think he would really improve the roster. Give him an offer he cannot refuse. He's expecting what would it say 30.10 million. So we'll give him let's say 32-ish. I'll go a little bit over 32. See if he likes that. Walker Kessler. If we can't get Jalen Duren, I'm going to offer Walker Kessler as a backup. Cam Thomas, I want to keep him on the team. That game 7. Okay, Jalen and Walker both agreed. I'm going to decline Walker just in case we don't have enough cap space. Ended up getting both Jalen and Walker. I don't know how I feel about that. They kind of do the same thing on the court. Might look to move one of them. Roster's almost full. Looks like we need maybe a backup power forward. Maybe bring a vet. We're pretty young. Try to bring in Harrison Barnes on a minimum. He agreed. Looking at our player progression. Jalen Duren, our best player. Got some mid-80s. Looks like people are moving up. Dalton Neck moved up 4. Devin Carter moved up 5. Overall, decent team. I think we should probably have a better record than last year, but you never know with the Sims. So I'm definitely going to move Walker, put together this fat package. There's a lot of good talent out there. I think I'm going to go Zion's the highest overall, and he kind of stays around the same overall if we've done enough Sims. So we get Zion and Misi from New Orleans. Checking out a rotation. Want to get some of the young guys at least a couple minutes. But yeah, Sim to the All-Star break. We had a record of 41-13. We have our first All-Star, Zion, 90 overall. Scoot participating in the dunk contest. No USA. Oh, we do have Maxime in the world team. Okay, backup center. To the end of the year, finished with 63-19 record. I think that's an improvement. KPJ, 6th man of the year. Coach of the year, Doug Christie, and executive of the year. No all NBA teams. No all defensive. All right. We did have the best record in the league at 63-19. Dallas up there. Jalen leading us in minutes. Zion, Cam, Scoot, and Jalen are big 4. Looks solid defensively. Dyson with 2 steals. Jalen averaging a block. Zion almost averaging a block. All right, semifinals against Golden State again. Oh, we took them to game 7. I'll go into Simcast for these ones. Game 1 against the Mavs. Ooh, close game. 1-5. Zion, Scoot led the team. Game 2. Ooh. Lost. Zion, Cam again. Dominated. Kyrie Irving and Cooper Flag dominated us. Game 3. Again, the Mavs led by Cooper, Kyrie, PJ. Game 4, take that one pretty easily, led by Scoot and Zion. Help from Dalton and Jalen. 121-117, Zion, Scoot, Cam. Game 6. Looks like we're going to win this one. I'll jump
in for Carter. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league.
Got Scoot on the floor.
Dyson
Daniels, Jalen Tyson,
then it's Henderson. And it's Tyson in at the small forward.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what...
And it's a great finish!
Running the fourth quarter here.
Oh, what a finish!
They just
gotta wonder what Jalen Duren is.
So the Sacramento Kings have won the series. Well, you have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult to make it out of this conference.
They know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest
Looks like Zion's
test yet.
a
lot of preparation to do before game one.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the...
Checking out the box score. Looks like Scoot, Zion, Cam, Dalton. A little bit of Jalen Duren, Jalen Tyson. Jalen with Duren almost a double-double. Zion wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Will be facing off against the Pistons in the finals. Game 1. It's a close game. 3-point lead. I'll jump in. 3-point lead. Minute 11 left. We got Zion, Scoot, Tyson, Dalton Neck, and Cam Thomas.
Thomas outside Henderson. Here's Daniels. Now Williamson.
Beating Zion.
The
Post up.
Stewart with a rebound. 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Cade.
There is absolutely
1-point lead, 38.5 left.
In his eyes. He
Cam with the ball.
The moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now here's Thomas.
Out the neck.
Up the tray. Cash.
Big shot.
A huge bucket for the youngster. Dalton
But the Lakers fans wish he could do that.
And it's Tyson in for Connect. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons.
4-point lead.
Stewart. Yes, sir. The finish with the
2-point lead,
jam.
25 seconds left. I imagine the Pistons will
Freeing
help
them
foul.
up for the slam.
He gets the first,
You guys will.
and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive
Scoot knocks
nature
that one
and
down,
drive
knocks
to
this
keep
one down.
improving is really impressive.
So he
4-point
goes
lead.
2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws.
All it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them.
Open
Back
three.
to you guys.
Brick.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Stretch is so important.
End up
So the
taking game
Kings
1.
win it,
6
and
points
it
on home
always
court.
takes a lot of pressure off.
Led by Scoot and Jalen Duren with the double-double. Game 2. Took that one pretty easily. 9 points. Zion and Cam led us. Scoot Henderson had a double-double. Game 3. 3-point game. I'm going to jump in. This one's a little closer. In Detroit. Minute 17 left to go.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Carter.
I got Devin Carter, Kasparis,
Then there's Yakachonis. And it's
Dyson,
Williamson
Yakachonis, and
And
Zion.
so
Where are
it's
my
Daniels
starters?
who brings up the ball for the Kings. 3-point lead. Missed on the three.
What? Where's Scoot? Where's Jalen
And
Duren?
for the
Where's...
Pistons, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
I guess Jalen Tyson's my starter. Thank you.
There's 45 seconds left in the
I might have to
fourth
step
quarter.
in here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham.
Ooh, big 3 by Cade, yeah. See, I don't. This isn't cheating
Three-pointer.
because I'm not playing. Just making smart decisions for Doug Christie.
He knew what they needed here.
Why are these
He
people on the
knows
court?
there's no room for
Get Devin
mistakes
Carter
and
out.
wants
Scoot is
everyone
in
on
the
the
game.
same page.
Jalen Duren in the game. I'll switch back.
Different look here for Detroit. Asar Thompson.
Tie ball game.
in for Kevin
37
Porter.
seconds left. Game 3.
Daniels against Cunningham.
Scoot
Henderson
pulls.
knocks down before.
That's why I put him in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's
Ferris
on,
misses,
but he
Scoots in.
lives for these moments.
And timeout.
Lucky
to
Doug
be
Christie still
prepared.
has a job.
Cunningham drives in. That
Where's
one
the
goes.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last
Big
seconds
free throws
away.
here. Up one. Jalen Tyson. My old high school coach used to call this bull nuts and mustard seeds. We'll see what Jalen Tyson has.
It's the
Bull
first
nuts.
that will put them up by 2. Second one is
Bull
good.
nuts.
Getting both at the line. And
Free throws
Up
put them
three.
in a very good
Need to stop
position.
here.
3
No
points
threes.
clear.
Too much dribbling. Too much dribbling,
Cunningham
Cade.
inside. Henderson defending. It's Ivy.
Ivy.
There's the 3. The
Rick.
3 is
Jalen with the
off.
rebound.
They'll prolong the game here
Foul
with an
again.
intentional foul.
Some extra nails
Hit both
in the
of 'em.
coffin right here. That pretty much did.
So the Kings
take
win
game
it.
3
You have to think at this
in
point.
Detroit. Get a chance to take it home. Game 4. Game 4. 100-87. I'll let the fourth quarter play out. We're up 13.
Anderson.
Pretty sizable
Jalen
lead.
Duren is out there with Zion Williams. Then it's Dyson Daniel.
Finally have the right players. And I don't know what Doug was thinking last time. But now we got our starters in. Starters should be in Q4. Game 4. Game on the line.
Now here's Stewart. Drills it from out. Open look for Daniel. Williamson at basket number 6.
I don't think the
Now is
Pistons
the moment.
ever brought
We
it
have to come out of this
closer
deficit.
than
The defense just has
9.
no answers
But
for
the
him right now. With
Cunningham.
Kings just turned up on us.
And the shot goes in.
going, there is no answer
We were
defensively.
unstoppable.
And when you're
Backup.
fighting back,
Starter.
you cannot give up play.
Finds Porter. And here's Tyson. Pass to Tyson.
Jalen Tyson
The
had
shot's
a
good.
huge game.
Down low.
Hit a ton of
Here's
threes.
Lacey.
Ton of assists from
And
Lacey.
they're outside. From outside, knocks down the. He drills the three.
Pistons bring it within 7 here. I think that's the closest they got it, but too little, too late. Devin Carter, post work.
Softly lays it in.
They ended up winning 4-0, sweeping the Pistons.
And the Sacramento Kings have
So it only
done
took
folks.
2 years
They
to get a
are
finals
in the
championship. Way quicker than I expected. I'll probably play it out a couple seasons, see if we can win it some more. Looks like Zion's going to win finals MVP. Check his stats, see if it was deserved. Game 4, Jalen Tyson, 26 points. Zion only had 17 and 9 boards. Almost had double-double. So yeah, 2 years was rather quick. Checking out the box score of each game. Scoot, Jalen with a double-double in game 1. Zion almost had a double-double for 9 assists. Game 2, Zion, Cam, Scoot with the double-double, and Jalen Duren with a double-double. Game 3, Zion, 41 points. Scoot had a double-double down there. Cam provided some scoring. Jalen almost had a double-double. Game 4, saw these ones. Yves, Missy. So next season, LeBron retired. All 3 of his teams retired his numbers. I tried to sign Doug Christie, but he wasn't available. Tried to sign Stauffer, if you guys know about Stauffer, but only Ronald was available. We did get the 7th pick in the draft, somehow, from one of those trades we made in season 1. Gonna take Christian Collins. I actually really like his game. I'm a Kentucky fan. I want Kentucky to get him, but I don't think they're going to. Priority number 1, re-sign Scoot. That big 3. He's earned the money. I mean, I took a little bit off the top. Need a backup power forward because Harrison Barnes retired, so we're taking Dylan Brooks. Looking at the progression, we got pretty high 80s, almost 390s. Dyson Daniels, mid-80. We're deep in the 80s. Wow. Got a lot of 80s, so a lot of rotation piece. Re-signing Zion, 5 years. Keep him on the squad. Maxime signed him for a 3-year bargain. Coming into the All-Star break, Zion, another All-Star. Ending the year 66-16. No award. Most improved, Kasparis. And coach of the year, Ronald Johnson. And executive of the year. So I think that was an improvement on the record again. Zion, all NBA third team. Sim in the playoffs. Looks like we made the Western Conference. Looks like we beat the Spurs, taking on the Brooklyn Nets, and we beat them in 5. Zion, Finals MVP. So 2 NBA championships back to back. Signed Devin Carter, Dalton Neck, Jalen Tyson, and Misi. Those were my priorities, bringing back key rotation pieces for our 3rd season. Looking at the progression, again, high 80s, almost 90s. Very deep team. Coming in the All-Star break this season, 40-15. Again, Zion, another MVP or All-Star. Nothing else. Signing Cam Thomas, he's a bucket. Extending his contract. Coming into the end of the year, 61-21. Coach of the year again, not executive of the year. Zion does make an All-NBA 3rd team. Simming the playoffs. Make it to the Western Conference against the Spurs again. Zion again, Western Conference MVP in 7. Again, we played the Brooklyn Nets. We beat them 4-1. Zion, Finals MVP, back to back to back. Next season, accepting Christian Collins, player our team option, extending Kasparis. Needed a backup power forward because Dylan Brooks retired, so we're taking Lauri Markkanen. We also took Noah Penda. Coming into, we did actually have an NBA Cup MVP this season. Coming into All-Star break, 45-12. Zion, again, like 4th MVP, or 4th, not MVP, 4th All-Star. End of the year, pretty sure we have a pretty good record. Coach of the year, Ronald Johnson. Zion, 3rd team again. You could get a 1st team with how many finals he's winning. All defensive 2nd team, Dyson Daniels. 89 overall. See if we face off against the Spurs again. And we do. Sweep them. Zion with another Western Conference Finals MVP. Giannis with Eastern. And we beat the Nets in 7. Zion with the Finals MVP. What's that? Back to back to back to back. Next season, our dynasty did end. We re-signed Jalen Duren. Zion was a Western All-Star once again. End of the year, we got a good record, 61-21. No awards. No NBA teams. Dyson Daniels makes defensive 2nd team. We did fall short to the Oklahoma City Thunder in 7. With that, the dynasty ended. 4 championships was more than I thought we'd win. It happened sooner than I thought, 2 years super quick. This was fun though. If there's any other team you guys want to see me do this with, let me know.